Alouna Delry, a third-level half-elf wizard who seeks to see more of the world and become stronger in her arcane abilities. Born on the 28th of Ches in 968, the year of the Singed Hat, Alouna was born to a single human mother, Alouna Delry, who was a wizard of only a small amount of skill. Alouna never knew her father. He was a wandering elf adventurer who passed through Feldenost, romancing her mother in the brief time he was there. The elf adventurer had left the city before Lyrene even knew she was pregnant, but never knew he had a child back in the capital city. Lyrene made a modest living performing small magic shows and doing minor magical tasks for people. This meant that while they could rarely afford items of luxury, Alouna and her mother rarely had to worry about being able to afford their next meal. As Alouna grew, Lyrene started to teach her what she knew about magic. It wasn't long before Alouna started assisting her mother, displaying great skill in the arcane arts, though her mother wasn't able to teach her much. Despite this, Alouna's skill and bright personality entertained people when putting on shows. However, she also became known for being naive and gullible, traits that less well-inclined folks could take advantage of. This life wasn't to last though, as not long after Alouna's 19th birthday, her mother fell gravely ill with winter chill fever. Alouna tried to care for her mother, but didn't have much knowledge in the healing arts, and they couldn't afford the healing services of priests. Before long, Lyrene succumbed to her illness and passed away. Before passing, Lyrene told Alouna to take their small amount of savings and live her own life. She suspected she didn't have long left to live, and didn't want her daughter to be left alone in Feldenost. After her mother passed, Alouna decided to heed her advice and sought to learn more about magic and the world. However, she knew these goals required more money than she had, or could likely raise by performing small magic shows for the locals. After taking a few days to consider her options, Alouna decided to head to Karnag to try and join the well-known Adventurers Guild of the Oak and Shield. She was sure they would have other magic users there that she could learn from, as well as better pay for her goals, though she wasn't really sure what to expect. Alouna is a third-level wizard with focus on utility spells. Her arcane focus is a simple silver necklace with a blue sapphire embedded in it. She wears a simple blue cloak and carries a quarterstaff with her that used to be her father's. Being a wizard, she always has a spellbook close to hand, though unlike many wizards, she hasn't coded its contents in any way. She always keeps a scholar's bag with her, with supplies so that she can make notes or perform research in her downtime. From her research, she has learned additional languages like Aquan and Auran, on top of Common and Elvish. Alouna's abilities include Fey Ancestry and Arcane Recovery, which stop her from being put to sleep magically, and allow her to recover a certain amount of spell slots on a short rest respectively. Her arcane tradition is School of Conjuration, meaning she can copy conjuration spells into her spellbook for lower cost and effort than other spells. It also grants her the ability to conjure any inanimate object she needs within a small size and weight limitation, though these conjurations only last for an hour and are easily damaged. Since she learned magic from her mother's limited knowledge, Alouna's spells are a little varied in what could be useful for shows and odd jobs. Her cantrips are currently Minor Illusion, Mage Hand, and Prestidigitation. Her first and second level spells vary from abjuration spells like Snare to conjuration spells such as Fog Cloud. However, the only evocation spell Alouna currently knows is Magic Missile. Alouna currently has a limited knowledge of spells, which is part of what fuels her to learn more. However, this limitation, along with her experience from doing magical performances, has led her to being creative in her use of magic. Alouna also likes to study a problem and will perform research where possible to find anything that may aid in tackling it. However, she is inexperienced and naive, traits that ill-intentioned folks can take advantage of if she isn't careful. After arriving in Karnag, Alouna sought out the Oaken Shields Guild in order to join. Though initially a shaky start after spilling Kilbrack's drink, she was able to learn more about the guild and how it functions from Auric and Ryozara. After an intimidating meeting with Shinura, Alouna was given a task to clear out a small group of goblins. They had made camp in a cave close to the active stone quarries to the east. Nobody expected the small elf girl to pull it off, including Alouna herself. She surprised everyone though, when she was able to use her spells to distract the goblins, luring them into a dangerous part of the mine that she was able to collapse with a well-placed magic missile. Upon her return, Shinura welcomed her into the guild and had her sign a contract to become a full member. Alouna had also earned the respect of some of her fellow guild members who grew fond of the young half-elf. Auric and Helicene in particular grew close to her and regularly spent time teaching her about magic and adventuring. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more content like this, then hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. You can also find me on other platforms like Twitch and Blue Sky. If you all support these videos, then head over to my Ko-Fi, linked below.